going to be a job to keep them quiet.
I don't think.
Hey.
I don't want to even try. The whole
like
point
this.
is that you
Come
don't
on.
keep them quiet. It's steps.
Morning.
Morning. Yeah, exactly.
Can we just read this thing first?
go for it.
Is that all right?
So,
Really? Are we going to really read this?
We could probably tell you.
You do it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Tell us the story.
Yeah.
Tell
Yeah.
us the story of Steps. Who's going to do that for
Yeah, go
us?
on. Steps.
Steps.
in the late 90s and the early 90s.
Yes, come on, Claire. Come on.
What happened then?
Combat Steps were a familiar name in the charts with their energetic dance moves and flamboyant costumes.
That's what we. That's what we say. What was the real? What was the moment you got together? Tell us that one first.
Well, actually, this year is our 20th anniversary of our first single, so that's why we're kind of back and telling everybody about it, really.
We got together May the 7th, 1997 was the day that we were first
So
doing together.
who remembers meeting who?
I think we all do.
We do, yeah.
Lisa was in an orange dress. I remember walking in.
do you remember what I was wearing?
She was on the phone
Because he
outside.
fancied you, that's why.
She was talking.
Newsflash.
But I fancied Lee, so that's why.
Yeah, and I remember
didn't know
walking in.
that.
I remember all the guys, and I actually remember thinking H was really cool. How wrong was it?
Straight.
And straight. I thought that as well, to be fair. But yeah,
H
it
is
was an
what I've
audition.
realised already is H is very loud.
Yes.
Are you the loud one in the
20
group? Is it-
years.
20 years of that.
20 years.
20 years. And Claire gave me a lift home as well
Oh,
on that
did you?
audition.
Oh.
Yeah, we'd never met before.
So hang on. It was an audition.
It was an
Yeah,
audition.
we auditioned.
Yeah.
And you auditioned together? Was it a bit like being on like one of these
It was
programmes?
like X Factor, but without the cameras. You know, there were lots of different
And line
rounds. So we had a
dancing.
singing round, a dancing round, and interviews, and you know, talk to camera and things like that. So
Do you-
it was quite in depth.
You know what we really need to do, though? Hear the music.
The dance.
Oh my goodness, that was a little bit racy at times at the end there.
It was a good video. It's,
That's our most daring
Compared to
video, I
acts
think.
these days, we can put clothes on. My
I
gosh.
know. So 20 years on, what has changed?
Not a lot, really.
Well, we've got new music. That's what's
Yes.
changed. That's coming out. And we have the first exclusive play on Radio 2 at 10 o'clock today. So that's exciting.
Of your new single?
Yeah,
Scared
brand
of the
new.
dark.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
And it goes on sale.
can you not just sing a
midnight.
bit of it for us?
No.
Scared of the dark.
There we go.
Oh no.
Then it's not
No.
exclusive, is
allowed.
it?
Yeah,
We've just learned the choreography for it yesterday, and we're going back in the studio today. So we've got a brand new dance routine.
Oh, so is there going to be another kind of iconic dance thing?
OK, do a bit of the
Right.
dance. Go on, what can you do?
Can you give us just a hint? One.
Oh, can we do a little bit?
Yes,
I
come on.
was going to say to you,
There's a bit of that in
we
it.
can't do that. We
can't
can't
do
do
that.
that. I'm sorry, we can't do that.
Here we go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I
Can I
like
ask
it
people, I'm always
already.
fascinated about what happens between. Have there been fallouts? Did anyone fall out with anyone? Can you be honest?
Watch the last reunion
Yeah,
series.
it's all
Clearly not.
No, I don't know enough about Steps. I'm sorry.
We'll
But there were issues were there along the way?
When
in
we
any band.
split, obviously, it was all a bit
fractious.
traumatic.
Okay.
You
Well,
spend a lot of time together, don't you, when you're quite young, travelling all over the place, missing the people that you like, and
And I think
Missing the people you like.
Yeah, with a lot of bands who do so much heavy work, you get burnt out.
Yeah.
You do, and I think we do have. Well, we've said in hindsight, it was the right time to finish because we left a really great legacy behind, which meant that we could come back and do this again.
So who was the one who sort of sent out the first?
Where are you going
I'm
there?
just.
Oh, no, it's not.
You don't know what
no,
you-
it's
I
a
know.
nice.
Okay.
It's a nice thing. Who was the one who sent out the first kind of peace message? You know, as in, come on, guys.
For this time around?
Yes.
Well, like I said earlier, this is our celebration because it's the anniversary. So that was the thing that prompted us to go, OK, let's celebrate what we achieved. And that's why we're back with the arena tour and the album and the single. So, yeah, it's
so
kind of
hang
an
on, you're
exciting
going
time.
on tour together again.
On tour,
tour, yeah.
and the
So
tickets
is that
tomorrow
in a
for the
bus
new
or on a
tour?
plane?
No, it's a UK tour.
It's a UK tour.
Oh, I get you. I knew
UK
where you were
tour.
going with that.
The tour is November and December, and the tickets go on sale on Friday, don't
Do you know what I think? Watching
tomorrow.
those clips there. There's a lovely simplicity. I don't mean that in a bad way at all. But, times are a bit funny at the moment. A lot of people are saying that. There's a lot of change and it's quite difficult. People are struggling. And there's something quite refreshing about seeing you doing your thing, and it seemed like simpler times in a way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Social media
heartwarming.
social
Yeah.
media have said that. A lot of people have said they need something like this right now because we bring a lot of fun back, and that's what they say is missing
And
at the moment.
Is one of your songs co-written by one of the ABBA songwriters? Is that right?
Written
Written
by Benny.
So you've
Yeah.
essentially
Yeah.
got an ABBA song.
We have, yeah.
It is a cover. Benny and Beyond did write it, and Benny Anderson recorded it with his orchestra for an album that he did a few years ago. So It's not really very well known, but we have, we've recorded
They
it. So
kindly let us record it, and they loved the version. So
He's listened to it, hasn't he?
we're thrilled to have an ABBA
There
track
is
on the album.
no greater praise, is there?
Yeah. He said it's almost as good as his version.
It's been lovely having you this morning, and as well, lots of people are really excited about you being here, which is nice.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Can I just say,
Frenzy, isn't
the office outside is much busier today than it normally is.
It has been
We've had so much
incredible.
support, so thank you to everybody out there.
Yeah.
We're done now.
What a great
Steps'
year.
new single, Scared of the Dark, is out tomorrow.
We'll be back then. Bye for now. Bye.
Thank you, Brad.